took nearly $3 million in loans meant for small businesses, often using false or fabricated claims. Illinois drivers should be aware of changes to Scott's Law. The Move Over Law will now apply to all emergency vehicles stopped or moving and also covers emergency workers on foot. First violations carry a minimum $200 fine. I'm Ryan Gatenby with your News Flash.
Kohl's clearance deals are so good, you might want to brace yourself before you shop, because up to 70% off can do things to you. Sudden goosebumps, racing pulse, involuntary gasping at prices. You may even feel the uncontrollable urge to brag to someone, anyone, even Deb, the checkout lady who's seen it all day. Don't worry, that's just the thrill of Kohl's clearance. Shop it now in-store and online. Select styles, some exclusions apply. See store or kohls.com for details.
A new exclusive offer with an eligible Bank of America Visa credit card is your opportunity to go from cardholder to ticket holder for the FIFA World Cup 2026. For a limited time, when you're approved for a new customized cash rewards or unlimited cash rewards Visa credit card, you're eligible for a chance to purchase FIFA World Cup 2026 tickets. Learn more today at bfa.com/card FWC26. What would you like the power to do? Bank of America, proud to be the official bank of FIFA World Cup 2026. Bank of America N.A. in partnership with Visa. Terms apply. All rights reserved.
From the pages of the Elgin newspapers of 100 years ago today, these are the headlines brought to you by the Elgin History Museum.
I'm Nick Freeman, and here's what was happening in Elgin, our fair city, on January 5th, 1926. Champion dancers to take stage. Elgin's Charleston champions, Mildred and Donald Brown, are to be featured in the new show of the Charleston Mardi Gras, starting at the Crocker Theater on Sunday. The new performance, A Trip to Hitland, will have a marine setting with the entertainers in natty naval costumes. Blossom Heath and his orchestra will remain at the Crocker for 4 days, Sunday through Wednesday. Several Elgin Charleston teams will dance with the Heath Review in the effort to decide which 3 teams will dance against the Aurora champs the following week. Elgin friends are firmly backing the Brown duo in the intercity contest after watching them in action at several of the recent Christmas dances. In other news, Joe Delahanty states engagement is broken. Perhaps he is and perhaps he isn't married. A few weeks ago, Joseph Delahanty wired the Courier News that he was going to wed Miss Leonora M. Jackson of Topeka, Kansas. Now, Mr. Delahanty writes as follows: "The so-called engagement of Miss Leonora M. Jackson and myself is broken off. While many people think we were married, I would appreciate a mention of this. No reasons to be given."
Elgin 100 Years Ago is a presentation of the Elgin History Museum. Be sure to visit the museum located at 360 Park Street in Elgin, open Wednesday through Saturdays 11 to 4. You can also listen to Elgin 100 Years Ago at www.elginhistory.com.
This is Sarah Silver with your Fox Valley forecast, brought to you by Rain-X, America's #1 wiper blade. This afternoon, mostly cloudy with a high near 42, temperatures falling to around 39. Tonight, patchy fog and a slight chance of drizzle, cloudy with a low around 34. Tomorrow, areas of fog and drizzle before 9 a.m., then cloudy with a high near 42. Currently, it is 41 with mainly clear skies. I'm Sarah Silver on the Talk of the Town, WRMN.
The second I see that Chick-fil-A text in the group chat, I'm throwing my shoes on and running out the door. Hey, I'm Layla.
And I'm Kaylin.
And a little thing we love about the Chick-fil-A chicken biscuit is
how it feels like an easygoing morning.
The chicken adds the most flavor. It's juicy and seasoned.
The biscuit is just very light and airy and fluffy, just like a cloud.
I also love to put jelly on mine so it's sweet and savory.
It's a good start to the day.
Mornings are a little bit brighter with the Chick-fil-A chicken biscuit and Simply Orange Juice. Available on the Chick-fil-A app.
It's easier than you think for pests to threaten your family's health. Ticks, which spread dangerous diseases, hide in tall grasses and even on your pets. Rodents easily invade your home, contaminate food, and can carry more than 35 diseases. Mosquitoes, which breed in standing water, transmit many diseases. Get the facts you need to protect your family at pestworld.org. It's that easy. A public service message from the National Pest Management Association.
Are you looking to buy, sell, or trade something? Maybe clean out that attic or basement, or just make a little extra cash? Then don't miss Tradio on Out to Lunch with WRMN AM 1410. Weekdays at 12:30 p.m. Call in to let folks in the Fox River Valley know what you're looking for or what you've got to get rid of. It's easy, it's free, and it's a great way to connect with your community. Call in at 847-931-1410. That's 847-931-1410. If it's got to go, then let us know. Only on Tradio, here on WRMN AM 1410.
Welcome in, everybody. Talk Time with Tami and Friends. 2026 edition. We're glad you're joining us today. Well, Rebecca, you're in a snowfield over there.
I am. I know. Isn't it pretty out? Still says Merry Christmas. Oh, well.
It's close enough. I can't see the Merry Christmas. All I see is the snow. That's all you need. Do you know who I have joining us?
Isn't that hilarious? Somebody has his mouth, his wings over his mouth, and another one wings over the ears.
There's one. Oh, wait. There it is. I can't
Someone who can't see.
There he is. There he is. He's in the middle. The guy who can't see. If you're joining us on YouTube, we have three little birds behind me. Why? See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. Those were little gifts from Miss Rebecca to me, so I thought I'd put them in the back for our holiday. I love
that's sweet, Tim.
Yeah, he's super cute. I love him. What's happening with you?
What's happening? Just getting back in the swing of things, really.
Yeah, unfortunately. I agree. It's been quite, I had a horrible ending to my 2025. So hoping 2026 goes a little bit better.
Why'd you have a horrible ending?
Well, my sister passed. We had to put down the dog. We had to put down a cat. The car broke down. Like, what else could happen in the last couple of weeks?
That's true, Tami.
That's horrible ending. True. Yeah. Yes. We had a good New Year's Eve, but the last couple months kind of sucked.
Yes.
Yeah. So we're looking forward to 2026. I'll tell you that one.
Amen. Me too.
Amen, sister. You got yourself some New Year's resolutions, Rebecca?
Do I? Usually, it's the usual. I always start off strong.
The usual. What is that?
Great diet. Better diet.
Oh yeah, we all go that. Now you got to get more specific, though. Better diet meaning
so
what?
more whole foods, like more vegetables, more fruit,
more fiber, fiber and
more
whole
fiber
foods.
And more protein. I'm going to need a lot of protein these days.
Yeah, I think everybody starts out like that now.
I know. I'm not too different.
I am proud to say my New Year's resolution for 2025. I'm still keeping it today. From last year, it was simple, and I used to make these big giant lists, and I'm going to do this, and this, and you just don't do them. You just don't do them. So I've learned the hard way. You pick one simple change,
and I know what it is.
What is it?
Play more pickleball.
No, that is not. Is that yours? That is not mine.
Actually, it's part of it. As long as my foot heals fine.
Yeah,
and it seems
when can you play again?
Well, I've PT starts this week, so probably in a month, I'm hoping.
You got 4 weeks of PT on that little tootsie?
Yeah, because what happens is when your foot's in a boot, your calf atrophies, so you have you could tear your Achilles, and that's bad.
Can't have that. Can't have that. Yeah.
So that's why. So that's it. Yeah.
All right.
We'll go slow. We'll go slow. It'll be fine.
Definitely go slow. Do you notice anything about my eyes? Look really close, Becky. Do you see
Scully,
anything?
I had some little caterpillars too that I was going to put on my eyelash.
So funny. Here,
I know. I should do that.
Oh, do you have them?
I stuck them in my coat pocket the other night.
Oh, you did?
I think they're still in there.
I didn't. I saw. Well, French's were in a ball. So here, to catch up the audience on what's happening, when we went out, when the three of us idiots, Nancy, Becky, and I went out for New Year's Eve, and we all had giant caterpillars on our eyes, like I have right now. I put them on just to for giggles today, and we all wore them out. It's like wearing giant fans on your eyes because
when you turn to the side, I can see them a little bit. Otherwise, they look natural, Tammy. They look natural.
Oh yeah, they're natural.
They're all natural.
Yeah, that doesn't happen. Doesn't happen no more. We don't get no natural lashes like that over Fitty, unfortunately. So anyway, I thought I saw them. I still have them hanging around. I don't know. They say you can use them up to 5 times. I'm on
there. What time are you on?
Well, I put them on the next day. So this is my 3rd time, I think. So
there you go. And they don't bother. You know what's nice is sometimes that adhesion sticky stuff will make your eyes itchy. Mine.
Oh, yeah.
But I didn't have anything. So
No, those were pretty good. Those were Costco. I got those at Costco. Yes, I know.
Are they there's not a Costco brand. It must have been.
No, it was just, I've never seen them there before. I just happened to see them on the island.
That's the problem with Costco. Things come and go. And
they do. Yeah. And not everyone has them. So I think I got it up there at Costco up there. But hey, you got your holiday decorations still up?
I do. I'll keep up. I took down the Christmas tree because it was very crunchy. So that's down.
It was real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then we have another one that's not real. That's like more of a winter tree, Tammy.
Oh, excuse me. And where is the winter tree?
In the living room.
Ah, I see.
It's like a woodland winter tree.
It's still up. That one's still up. Yes.
They'll stay up for a couple more weeks. That way it's not so overwhelming. But yeah.
Well, there's a protocol, like a Catholic protocol, isn't there, that you're supposed to leave it up until the first something or other? I don't know what. First couple weeks.
Something with the 3 kings. So is that like the 6th of January?
I don't know. I know mine's still up because I haven't been up to Chicago to take it down, and God knows my husband didn't take it down.
But yours isn't real, is it?
No, my everything's not real. We have real garland around the outside, fir tree stuff around.
But you're heading back soon, aren't you?
Mary gets in today, so Miss Mary should probably be in the middle of the show sometime, then we are driving back up to Chicago. We have to do. We have a memorial too, so I'm not sure when we're driving up yet. We got to figure it all out and figure out the memorial and what else we have to do. But I'm getting back up there this week sometime.
Got it.
That is a game plan. I hope the weather cooperates because it's going to be 65 down here. Unbelievable.
Wow.
I know. You guys were here for a cold snap. It was freezing when you were here. And now it's like gorgeous. It's like 65. And
you could be outside.
I will tomorrow.
With your little friends.
Tomorrow's my little friends.
I'm talking about the dogs.
Oh, those guys. Yeah, they bark a lot, those little friends. The one does. Izzy's kind of barky too. If she needs something, she's a barker. You'll hear from her. My decorations are still up, and I think we'll take them down when we get back. A lot of people still have them up, I hope. I don't know. We'll see. Do you know what else happened today, Miss Rebecca?
Please tell me.
I'm going to tell you. The weight loss pill by Wegovy is out and available. You can buy the pill now. Yeah, I know.
How much? Just curious. How much?
Got it all for you, girlfriend. Let's see.
Interesting.
Let me tell you. This is ABC News accounting of it. But the first and only oral GLP-1 for weight loss in adults is now available to consumers. It's on the shelves today. Drug maker Novo Nordisk announced Monday that its daily oral Wegovy pill is now available by prescription. You still need a script, but
that's a good thing.
It's so easy to get. You can get those scripts online. Weight Watchers is doing it now. Everybody they're all over the place. It's like super easy to get.
Wow.
Consumers with prescriptions may pick up the new Wegovy pill at pharmacies nationwide or have it delivered through telehealth companies, according to Novo Nordisk. We're launching the Wegovy pill like we have never launched before, said Dave Moore, Novo Nordisk's executive director of U.S. operations. He said in an interview that aired Monday on Good Morning America, "It's our opportunity to bring this new medication to market in all channels, all at once, having it available through the commercial insurance from day one and available in brick and mortar pharmacies like CVS and Costco, but then also partnering with telehealth companies. The oral Wegovy pill was approved by the U.S. Food and Drug Administration in December. The pill is an oral semaglutide medication which works in slowing down the movement of food through the stomach and curbing appetite, thereby causing weight loss. Novo Nordisk, as well as some doctors, has touted the oral Wegovy pill as a game-changing alternative from the injectable GLP-1 medications. The pill is cheaper to produce, does not have to be refrigerated, and is taken as a pill daily as opposed to a weekly injection. Let's see. The Wegovy pill is required to be taken. Now, this is the problem with the pill. You have to take it correctly or it's not going to work. And the correct way to take it is 30 minutes before any other food or medication in the morning. You take the pill and you do nothing in your mouth for 30 minutes. No coffee, no food, no nothing. And then you can start eating. Now, when it comes to cost, Wegovy pill is expected to be $25 or less copay per month if it's covered by insurance. Without insurance, the price varies by dosage between $149 and $299 per month, according to Novo Nordisk. Let's see, the weekly injectable versions of Wegovy runs upwards of $300 per month without insurance. I think it's more than that. I don't know. Has it come down that much? Clinical trials have shown similar weight loss results between the oral pill and the injectable. People who took the pill in clinical trials also experienced similar side effects as those on the injectables, including gastrointestinal issues such as nausea, diarrhea, and vomiting, according to Novo Nordisk. Eli Lilly, a competitor of Novo Nordisk, is also manufacturing its version of the GLP-1 film. It's called orforglipron. Orforglipron, which is also expected to be approved by the FDA, they're saying in springtime. However, you can get this one now. So they're saying that you have to take it on the empty stomach and that your side effects might be a little bit worse because it's going directly into the gut instead of into the bloodstream with an injection. But
now, is it the exact same thing as Ozempic? Or
it is. Right. It's got the same ingredient. That semaglutide is the generic form of what's in Wegovy, Ozempic, all of them. It's just got that stuff in there. It's saying it works 17% of your body weight. And the injectable did 16.5% of your body weight. So it is as effective as the injectable.
And you know what I heard is that if you take this, it also decreases your desire for alcohol.
Yeah, I heard that too. I don't know about drugs, but I definitely heard alcohol.
I mean, not even talking about the alcohol, but think of the calories involved with that.
Sure. So alcohol's heavy calories.
Heavy. Yeah. Heck yeah.
So I have heard that people who want to slow down on their drinking, and there's a lot of dry January going on now.
We're going to talk about that later.
I know. I can't wait for that second hour when we talk about dry January with Rebecca. She's got some hidden agendas up her sleeve on that one. I feel like I've got caterpillars on my eyes. Oh wait, I do.
Oh, you do. Oh, you do.
I think it's
your little pets need names, Tami.
Yeah, thing one and thing two.
Or Ozzy and
Harriet.
Ozzy and Harriet. Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. We can name my lashes Ozzy and Harriet. It's good.
Why not?
Why not is the exact right answer, young lady. So, well, there you go on that Wegovy pill. It's available now as we speak. So let's see what happens to that next. Oh, wait, Becky, I forgot about this one. I forgot. What? Oh, no. I hate the ads. They're everywhere. How do I get rid of
They are so bad. It's really...
It's gotten so bad.
I think they want you to pay.
I don't want to pay nothing.
I don't want to pay.
I don't want to pay nothing. I ain't paying no nothing.
Do you keep track of all your subscriptions? I don't remember. Oh.
I'm really bad. You could do like Rocket Money or one of those, and they tell you what your scripts are and if you're doubling up on stuff. What is happening now?
Yep.
Hold on.
Because I know we just got a new television provider, so you get HBO Max, and I'm like, ooh, but I don't have that one, so stuff like that. But not even just that. There's a lot of other things you're on a subscription for.
Oh, I know, and I should probably do that. Rocket Money or Mint or one of them that go through and double check. I know I've got doubles out. I'm paying for crap I'm not using.
Yeah,
I know that.
That's a show in itself, Tam.
That is another segment, young lady. When we do finances, we're not really good with finances. So we don't really talk too much finance.
Hold on there.
All right, well, you can do it, Beck. You be the finance guru.
Yeah.
I hate finance.
We'll get Brian. Brian will knock everyone in shape.
Bring him in. Bring him on.
Bring him in.
Let him rip. Let's see.
Really? Let him rip? I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, we don't want Brian to rip. We know that's not a good thing. Hey, Becky, what do New Year's Day parades have in common with Santa Claus?
An old something.
No one is awake to see either of them.
Kaboom!
Matt's gone and he's not doing my rim shot right now. Matt had to step away for the first half hour, but the rim shots really helped my jokes. Hey, Becky, what is a New Year's resolution?
What is a New Year's resolution?
Something that goes in one ear and out the other. These are bad jokes. What did the little champagne bottle call his father?
Big Pops.
Pop, you got it. Yay!
Yay, finally got one.
All right. Yeah, I'm going to hold off on those till I get a rim shot.
Are you good at riddles? I am so bad at riddles.
I hate riddles.
Bad.
I don't like riddles. I'm not a fan of riddles. Sorry, can't do it.
But you do them all the time.
I do them. I know the riddles. I don't guess them though. Other people like to. Now Sonar's really good at guessing riddles. He likes to do that.
It's just like
we'll have to get him some riddles.
Sonar, yes, for sure.
Let's see. Now, you know what else I got today for you?
What's up?
Well,
what's up?
It's the first Monday of the year. Happy Monday to you all.
Happy first Monday, 2026.
2026. Guess what else we get with 2026? New laws. Lots and lots of new laws. Wait
you could go on and on with that one.
Oh, could I ever? I've only got 6 minutes, but let me give you some highlights.
Okay.
Let's see. New laws in effect as
Is this for Illinois or federal?
Illinois, baby.
Okay.
These are all. I didn't do Fed. I just did Illinois.
Okay.
Firearms. Strengthens requirements for firearms to be placed in secured, locked containers when they are located in areas where children could access them. The bill also requires gun owners to report a firearm stolen within 48 hours instead of 72 hours. Okay.
I didn't even know that was.
Me neither.
Nor about the first one. It's like, well, how do you control that? How do you rule?
Well, I think here's how you rule. I think after something happens, and then you go, where was the gun? And now.
But after something happens,
that's right. But they know.
And usually they're whatever. Yeah.
Yep. I hear you.
Keep moving.
Moving on. Bans waiting. This new SB 0024 bans waiting period requirements before filing a missing person report. I think that's a good idea. You can wait too long. Earlier you jump on it.
Yeah, it's so easy to catch people going on a roadside camera or in a parking lot. There's information available now.
Always the earlier the better.
Yeah, well, I agree with that.
I agree with that. Number SB 0073 requires baby food manufacturers to test monthly for heavy metals, including arsenic and lead. I'm just going to say, duh. We don't do that all the time. Like, come on. That to me.
Arsenic.
And lead.
Did you know apple seeds apple seeds have arsenic in them?
Yeah, so but not enough to kill a baby.
No, but I'm just saying. Yeah. Levels, if you're talking levels.
Right, levels. I
wouldn't want any.
I believe that this is has something to do with that formula being they found lead and arsenic or whatever in the formula that they just pulled off the market, and it was a big deal. Big deal. Let's see. SB 0212 will require employers to provide paid breaks for nursing mothers to pump breast milk.
Say that one again.
SB 0212 will require employers to provide paid breaks for nursing mothers to pump breast milk. I think that's lovely. Yeah, I think you
shouldn't be penalized. That's for sure.
No, leave them alone. Let them do what they got to do. Let's see. Moving on.
Well, never mind.
What?
Moving on. I would think when you get a break, it's a paid break anyway, right? Like a 15-minute is a paid break.
Should be, but I bet there's some petty companies that would make you take a break to pump because you have to pump.
Yep.
But you know what? But they don't, like people go out and smoke cigarettes all the time and they don't do that. So they don't, it's like different. I think it's just different. Anyway, I think they should provide that. No question.
No question.
SB 0618, the bipartisan law, makes a host of changes, including making cocktails to go permanent in the state of Illinois. Woo! Yay!
Wait, what?
Yes! What? Cocktails to go. You know how you can get a can of like vodka something in a can? Yeah. All those little bad boys were products of the pandemic. And the state had a temporary order in that said you can sell cocktails to go. Making cocktails to go.
Sure. That's
now,
right.
They've done away with that temporary status and they made it a permanent law. Now you can have cocktails to go in the state of Illinois. The bill also allow more Illinois distilleries to self-distribute their products and craft breweries to offer rewards and loyalty programs like mug clubs for customers.
So that wasn't allowed before?
I know people. I know
it's crazy.
That is crazy because I know breweries that did it. So I guess
they're just some of them are just like mom pop operations.
Right, that's exactly what they are.
If they want to get return customers, they're going to do those kind of things.
Yeah, and you keep the mug out there and you fill it up every time you come out. There's a few places like that.
Yeah.
Let's see. SB 0727 requires Illinois to adopt federal PFA drinking water standards and mandate sampling for 1,4-dioxane in water supplies.
I don't know what dioxane is. It doesn't sound good. So I'm for that.
Sound good. Do we have some? We might have some hanging around. Not sure. SB 0773 requires group insurance plans to cover IVF services for most women and annual menopause visits for women over the age of 45. Ha! Moving on.
Wait. Is that a physical? Is that a physical? I don't know. Okay, go on.
It's your regular visit to the doc that it's your OBGYN regular visit.
Got it.
But if there were some insurance companies not covering that, shame on them. Moving on. HB 1302 strengthens procedures and expands rights for victims of sexual assault and domestic violence. Okay?
All right. I don't know what that means.
Me neither. SB 1507 requires UIC to conduct a safety review of traffic on DeSable Lakeshore Drive, including crash data and potential AI camera implementation.
What?
UIC, University of Illinois Circle, to conduct a safety review on traffic on Lakeshore Drive, including crash data and potential AI camera.
Must be a problem.
Sounds very specific.
There must be a problem. Yeah.
SB 1563, the measure will allow police more authority to remove squatters. This is a fabulous thing from properties they have no legal title to.
Yay!
Squatters. I know, it's crazy. California needs to get on board with this one. Squatters will, in most cases, be treated as trespassers, making it possible for police to remove them immediately upon receipt of a complaint. My daughter's friend has a place in California, Southern Cal. He had squatters in there that were renting from him, stopped paying rent, and he still couldn't get them out for a year and a half.
That's insane.
Ridiculous. California.
The legality of that's bullshit.
Yeah, they need to get on board. There's all kinds of other new laws. If you'd like to peruse through them, I suggest you do it. Just Google new laws in Illinois for 2026. Okay, boys and girls, first happy song of the new year. We're going to take a quick break, and we will be right back with more coming at you. Don't go away.
With your news flash, I'm Ryan Gatenby, brought to you by Rain-X. As the new year begins, Illinois' minimum wage will not increase in 2026. The State Department of Labor says the minimum wage will remain $15 an hour for workers 18 and older, with the tipped wage staying at $9 an hour. A state report finds hundreds of Illinois public employees improperly received federal pandemic relief funds, with some now facing criminal charges. The Inspector General says about 400 workers took nearly $3 million in loans meant for small businesses, often using false or fabricated claims. Illinois drivers should be aware of changes to Scott's Law. The Move Over Law will now apply to all emergency vehicles stopped or moving, and also covers emergency workers on foot. First violations carry a minimum $200 fine. I'm Ryan Gatenby with your news flash.
Kohl's clearance deals are so good, you might want to brace yourself before you shop, because up to 70% off can do things to you. Sudden goosebumps, racing pulse, involuntary gasping at prices. You may even feel the uncontrollable urge to brag to someone, anyone, even Deb, the checkout lady who's seen it all day. Don't worry, that's just the thrill of Kohl's clearance. Shop it now in-store and online. Select styles, some exclusions apply. See store or kohls.com for details.
A new exclusive offer with an eligible Bank of America Visa credit card is your opportunity to go from cardholder to ticket holder for the FIFA World Cup 2026. For a limited time, when you're approved for a new customized cash rewards or unlimited cash rewards Visa credit card, you're eligible for a chance to purchase FIFA World Cup 2026 tickets. Learn more today at bfa.com/cardfwc26. What would you like the power to do? Bank of America, proud to be the official bank of FIFA World Cup 2026. Bank of America N.A. in partnership with Visa. Terms apply. All rights reserved.
Elgin isn't just a city. It's a community built on connection, innovation, and opportunity. And at the heart of it all is the Elgin Chamber of Commerce. For over a century, the Elgin Chamber has helped local businesses grow, connecting entrepreneurs, advocating for progress, and inspiring the leaders of tomorrow. Whether you're a new business just starting out or an established company looking to expand, the Elgin Chamber is your partner for success. Join a powerful network of leaders making a difference in our community every day. Together, we're shaping the future of Elgin, one connection at a time. Elgin Area Chamber of Commerce, where business and community grow together. Call now, 847-741-5660, or go to info@elginchamber.com. Contact Carol Gieske.
This is Sarah Silver with your Fox Valley forecast, brought to you by Hot Hands, America's favorite hand warmers. This afternoon, mostly cloudy with a high near 31, gusty winds up to 20 miles per hour. Tonight, mostly cloudy with a low around 29. Tomorrow, patchy fog before noon, mostly cloudy with a high near 39. Currently, it is 31 degrees and overcast. I'm Sarah Silver on the Talk of the Town, WRMN.
Wesley Financial Group is not a law firm.
I'm Chuck McDowell, founder of Wesley Financial Group. Did you buy a timeshare because they told you it was a great investment? That's a lie. Most timeshares can be bought online for $1. To find out what your timeshare is worth and to cancel it, call us today and we'll send you our timeshare exit kit free with all your options for cancellation.
Call Wesley for your free exit info guide. 800-990-1551. That's 800-990-1551.
everybody. It's talk time with Tami and friends. We got 2:30, looks like 2:35 on, it's a wonderful Wednesday. Isn't it? Is it not, young lady? Are you having a good Wednesday?
Well, it's not
Wednesday. It's Monday. It's a marvelous Monday and a wonderful Wednesday and a terrific Tuesday. And I don't know, a thirsty Thursday. We're still going to live in the thirsty Thursday world. I don't know what to tell you. I could look at, listen, I just opened this up. I was just peeking at the weather. I got myself down in Nashville, Tennessee, where it is nice and warm. Oh, I lost the weather.
Don't be mean.
I know. I don't know what you guys got going on there. That's why I was going to look at it for a second. Let's see. We've got Elgin weather forecast for today. You got a high of 42 today. Currently, what are you sitting at close to that? Oh my God. No. It's going down to 9 degrees tonight. I'm so sorry to tell you that.
No.
Do I have the wrong? Elgin, Tennessee. Never mind.
Elgin,
you're like,
Tammy.
No, it's not. Elgin, Illinois. I
was like, that's not what I heard.
I'm looking at it like, and it's 9 here. It's not going to be 9 here. I don't know. I don't know where Elgin, Tennessee
Maybe you
is.
had it on Celsius.
It's going to be cold wherever that is. Wherever Elgin, Tennessee is, it's going to be cold there. Today's high is 44 in the Chicagoland area. Sunshine and clouds mixed, going down to 35 tonight.
That's
with cloudy skies. Yeah, I think that's right. Then off and on rain showers overnight. That low is going to be 35. You got a 50% chance of rain. Might be more than that. And then tomorrow is Tuesday, 42 degrees.
Not bad.
Yeah, not bad. Cloudy skies, slight chance of rain. And then tomorrow night it only goes down to 31 degrees, so a little below freezing. On Wednesday, you've got cloudy skies early. It'll become partly cloudy later in the day. High of 41, going down to 37 at night with clear skies during the evening, followed by cloudy skies overnight. And then on Thursday, the 8th of January, showers early, becoming a steady rain later in the day. High of 48 degrees. You got a 90% chance of rain on Thursday at 48 degrees, going down to 37 on Thursday night. Rain early and then remaining cloudy with showers late. They've got a 90% chance of rain Thursday day and Thursday night. Sounds like it's going to rain Thursday. Friday this week. You know, it hasn't that you guys said it's not a bad forecast for Chicago the first week of January. Considerable cloudiness with occasional rain and a high of 40 going down to 31 at night. Rain and snow. Yikes. In the evening, transitioning to snow showers late. Low of 31 degrees. That chance of precipitation today sits at 60% on Friday the 9th. Then on Saturday, Bears playoff day, variable cloudy with snow showers, a high of 36 degrees. Mostly cloudy with snow showers around the evening and a low of 23. Maybe it'll be nice and snowy for the game. Don't you think?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we want a nice snowy game. Although Green Bay knows how to play in snow too.
Yeah, they do. Unfortunately.
Well, we got to do something. I don't know what we got to do.
Yeah,
but we got to do it.
We do.
Sunday, the 11th, you got partly cloudy skies and a high of 31 degrees, and then mostly clear skies down to 24 degrees. Monday, your Monday next week, got a high of 38 degrees, sunshine and clouds mixed with a few clouds from time to time at night, going down to 28 degrees. Not a bad forecast for the week after, you know.
No, it's really not. I can handle that. That makes the winter go by faster.
It could be way worse. It has been way worse. What else can I say? Let's see, Mr. Matthew, are you back from your duties?
I am, yes.
All right. How are you?
How
was your
good.
New Year?
We
have not caught up with Mr. Matthew.
No.
Yeah, it was
What's
good.
happening with you?
It was good. It was good. Our family was a little bit under the weather, but we are pretty much better now, other than just little sniffles here and there. But other than that, we're pretty good.
You didn't get hit with that flu, did you?
No.
It's ugly stuff, man. Ugly stuff. I hope you don't get it. I hope you escape the whole winter without.
Amen.
Oh my God, it's bad news. Yep. Bad news bears. We got a round of it down here. Got a round of it up there. Everybody got it. You know, it's everywhere. So, and how was your Christmas? Oh, Matt. Oh my God. When I come back from break, I'm going to show you my Christmas gifts. You're going to love them.
Ooh,
They're great.
okay.
Yeah,
All right.
I know. I got 2 of them that I think you're going to love.
Okay.
All right. What'd you get? Anything good?
Oh my goodness, I got a new scarf, which is nice. I've been wearing it stylishly around the Elgin area.
Of course you have. I would expect nothing more.
I got a couple pairs of pants. I got a new sweater. Just nice little stuff like that. Little gift cards for Starbucks and Dunkin'.
Nice. What was New Year's Eve? What'd you do?
New Year's Eve, I went to a party.
Oh, was it rocking?
It was like 20 people.
Okay.
It was my boyfriend's friend's house. They had a big party, so it was fun.
Nice. All right. Nice. We had a little get together over here with Becky and Nancy
down there.
And their spouses. They all came in, and the doggies were here, and we did fondue all night long.
We did. It was fun. It was fun.
It was fun. We had a good time. It was a good time for New Year's Eve. We needed that, a little fun. Let's see. Matthew's been digging through the News Nation bin. We haven't done one of these in a minute. What you got there, sir? Anything fun to talk about today?
Well, authorities in Switzerland are investigating the managers of a ski resort bar where a fire killed 40 people and injured more than 100 others. 2 managers of Le Constellation are suspected of criminal negligence. Investigators believe sparklers on top of champagne bottles got too close to the ceiling and started the fire in the crowded bar on New Year's Eve. Officials say the fire likely created a, quote, flashover, causing everything in the room to ignite almost simultaneously.
Wow. I'm feeling in a deep tensions between a very deep madness of anger of how this catastrophe and all those life has been ripped off from the livings.
The severity of the burns is making it difficult to identify the victims. Family with missing loved ones are providing DNA to help. Most of the victims were young people in their teens and 20s from across Europe.
That's awful.
That is just, the story was just, just awful. Just a horrible, horrible, tragic accident. And now they're blaming it on 2 managers who put the sparklers in the champagne bottles on top of the speakers or whatever it was.
Yeah, it got too close to the ceiling and started the fire.
Started everything on fire. Oh my goodness.
Ugh, that's awful.
Can you imagine? Yeah. I just can't. And they were all young people.
I'm not a big fan of any candles in a big place. Where there's
pyrotechnics. Yeah.
Anything where there's a lot of drinking going on and craziness, and it doesn't go well.
Well,
Stuff
the management
like this can happen.
I'm not. How many people died, Matt? Was it 40
or
40 injured?
Yeah,
40 people died. And how many were injured? A lot of them injured.
About 100.
Wow.
Wow.
How many people were? Did they say how many people were in the room? Did I miss that?
Oh, I'm sorry. PBS says here it was 119 injured.
119 injured.
That's a lot.
On top of the 40 people killed, yeah.
And how many people were in that room altogether? Did every single person either get injured or die? Or were there people that didn't get anything?
Let me see here.
We don't really know.
Say anything.
Just those numbers say that's a lot of people in a place.
In one room, right. I don't know how big the room is. I don't know any of that. Always find your exits, though. That's a big one, When you
fire and bottles, Tammy. We know those.
We do. We have learned firsthand what could happen. What could really happen?
But we were outside.
We were outside. We were making good decisions, Becky.
It tells all the people that were there. So they had 68 Swiss citizens, 21 French nationals, 10 Italians, 4 Serbians, 2 Poles or Polish, 1 person, each from Australia, Belgium, Bosnia, Czech Republic, Luxembourg, Portugal.
That sounds like, though, that most people got hurt.
Yeah. That's right. It sounds like almost everybody there either got injured or killed.
Yeah.
Wow.
Philip, Philippines, Republic of Congo. There
How
were quite a few
sad.
people.
How very, very sad.
Yeah, that is such an awful tragedy. Awful.
It's a tragedy is really what it is.
It really is. It was just an accident. They didn't mean for it to happen, I'm certain.
That's why you should always know where your exits are.
Yes, Becky, that's what I was
When you go into a
say.
place like that, you got to know where those exits are.
Concerts, whatever. Anything you go to in big venues.
Hotels,
know how you're getting out. Oh, you had that happen in a hotel in the middle of the night that the fire alarm went off and you had to leave.
Yeah, we did.
You got to know where your exits are.
Yes, you do.
You know, that's what when I used to travel a lot for business, that's the first thing I would do is find the exit from my hotel room before I even walked into it. Like, how do I get out of here if I need to get out of here?
Right, in the dark, whatever it might be.
Right, and it is in the dark if you're going out in the middle of the night and the lights aren't working and all that other stuff. So,
doesn't sound like it would have mattered in this situation.
No, even if you were aware of your exit and you were standing, maybe if you were standing in your exit, you could have gotten out of there. But I don't know.
God, Tammy's awful. That's awful.
It just sounds very, very awful. Sorry to hear it. It's terrible. All right. On that happy little note, we're gonna let's see, what time is it? It is 1:45. So I wonder, there's been a big surge of Prince streams today, yesterday. Prince music.
Oh, I love Prince.
Do you? Well, there's been a surge of streams of Prince music lately, yesterday, like this last couple of weeks.
So he's trending, you're saying?
Yes, he is. Do you want to know why he's trending?
I would love to know why.
All right, let's see if I can find it for you. I just had it. Let's see. He is trending because his music, When Doves Cry and Purple Rain, saw a huge surge in streaming after being featured in the series finale of, are you ready? Stranger Things.
Oh, I knew you were going to say that. I knew you were going to say it.
On New Year's Eve.
My daughter loves that. No,
my kids love it too. I don't watch it.
It seems a little spooky for me, so it might not really be up my alley.
It's not up my alley either. But my kids all watch it.
Some parts of it look really cute because it's like, isn't it 70s? It takes place in the 70s.
I don't know anything about it.
I think so. I don't know. Yeah, I don't really do. I don't know either. So
let's see. Alongside anniversary celebrations and ongoing legacy moments, fans are engaging with his iconic track celebrating his birthday on June 7th and participating in social media trends like the hashtag DWTS Prince Challenge. I don't know what that is, but it's available for you if you want to do it. I guess that's a Stranger Things, right? No. What's DWTSP?
Dancing with the Stars.
Dancing with the SP, with the stars. That's what it is. Dancing with the Stars Prince Challenge. Are you going to dance with Prince?
I don't know.
I don't know what that is. I think we're going to have to look into that.
I think so.
It's
I'm going to write that down. What is it?
It's Dancing with the Stars.
And there's a challenge out there to dance with Prince?
I think it must be Prince songs, right?
Yeah, I think it's Prince songs.
Oh, okay. Dancing with the Stars Prince Challenge to Prince songs. Maybe that's why it's doing a comeback. Well, he's coming back. No matter how you slice it. He's back on the charts. Let's see what else happened. Today's January 5th. Let's see what else happened in the world of music. I'm blowing off the break, Matt, because we're already into it. 1998, American singer, producer, and politician Sonny Bono was killed in a skiing accident at a resort near Lake Tahoe.
I remember that.
Yep, 1998 on this date. He was age 62. Bono, who was one half of the Sonny and Cher, scored the 1965 single I Got You, Babe, and had become a U.S. congressman. The United States Sonny Bono Copyright Term Extension Act of 1998. That's what he was responsible for, which extended the term of copyright by 20 years, was named in honor of Bono when it passed by Congress 9 months after his death. Oh, let's see. How about 1980? David Bowie appeared on Saturday Night Live from New York, performing The Man Who Sold the World, TVC 15, and Boys Keep Swingin', with a specially prepared backing group including Blondie's Jimmy Destry, keyboards, and Klaus Nomi and Joey Arias backing vocals. In 1979, Prince made his live debut at the Capri Theater in Minneapolis. Let's see. That was Warner Brothers executives were in the audience, but said that Prince and his band needed more time to develop their music. So, not today, Prince. I guess it must have been after that he started making his little records. In 1973, on this date, Bruce Springsteen released his debut album, Greetings from Asbury Park, New Jersey. Recorded in a single week, The album only sold about 25,000 copies in the first year of its release. Both Blinded by the Light and Spirit in the Night were released as singles, but neither made a dent in the charts. Manfred Mann's Earth Band later released a version of Blinded by the Light on their album, The Roaring Silence, which reached number 1 on the U.S. charts in 1977. I think we've got Spirit in the Night for you.
It's my favorite, one of my favorites.
Bruce Springsteen, 1973. Here you go.
Crazy Janie and a mission man, we're back in the alley trading hands. Along came Wild Billy with his friend G-Man, all suited up for Saturday night. Well, Billy slammed on his coaster brakes and said, anybody wanna go on up to Greasy Lake? It's about a mile down on the dark side of Route 88. I got a bottle of rose, so let's try it. We'll pick up Hazy Davy and Killer Joe, and I'll take you all out to where the gypsy angels go. They feel like life. Ooh, and they dance like spirits in the night. All night. In the night. All night. Oh, you don't know what they can do to you. Spirits in the night. All night. Oh, in the night. All night. Stand right up now and let us shoot through you. Well, now, Wild Billy was a crazy cat, and he shook some dust out of his coonskin cap. He said, trust some of this, it'll show you where you're at. Right leads, it'll help you with the feeling. Well, by the time we made it up to Greasy Lake, I had my head out the window and Janie's fingers were in the cake. I think I really dug her, I was too loose to fake. I said, I'm hurt, she said, honey, let me heal it. And we danced all night to Soul Mary's band, and she kissed me just right like only a lonely angel can. She felt so nice, just as soft as a spirit in the night. All night. In the night. All night. Oh, Janie don't know what she do to you, like a spirit in the night. All night. All night. All night. I stand right up and I let her shoot through me. Now the night was bright and the stars threw light on Billy and Davy, dancing in the moonlight. They were down near the water in a stone mud fight. Killer Joe gone passed out on the lawn. Well, now Hazy.
I think that's it for us for now on that one. All right, let's move on. 1969. That was 1973. Great song, by the way. We were jamming. I think Becky was still jamming. 1969, during the band's first North American tour, Led Zeppelin played the last of 4 nights at the Whiskey A Go-Go in Los Angeles, with Alice Cooper as the opening act. Zeppelin was billed as Led Zeppelin, featuring Jimmy Page, formerly of the Yardbirds. 1968, Jimi Hendrix was jailed for 1 day in Stockholm, Sweden, on drinking charges after going berserk and destroying everything in his room at the Gottberg Hotel. Bad Jimmy. Bad Jimmy.
Bad Jimmy.
Bad Jimmy. Let's see, 1967 on this date. Pink Floyd And The Eyes of Blue appeared at the Marquee Club in London, England, Queen magazine said. The two guitarists looked moody. The drummer thrashed wildly about, and the lights kept flashing. After about 20 minutes, it became very boring, and after half an hour, I left. There you go. That's Pink Floyd for you. Let's see. The Rolling Stones in 1964 performed at the Ricky Tick Club at the Olympia Ballroom in Reading, England. During the 1960s, the club was host to many important acts such as The Who, Jimi Hendrix, Pink Floyd, and Cream. The Yardbirds were filmed performing in a recreation of the club built in MGM Studios. A recreation, sorry about that. The Yardbirds were filmed performing in a recreation of the club built at MGM Studios in Borehamwood Wood for Michelangelo Antonio's 1966 film Blow Up. In 1961, on this date, the Beatles played the Litherland Town Hall in Liverpool. In the audience were two members from Rory Storm and the Hurricanes, Johnny Guitar and Ringo Starr, who have just returned from Hamburg, Germany. And on this date, 1965, the Supremes spent the first of 3 sessions at Hitsville, USA, Studio A, recording Stop in the Name of Love. Written and produced by Motown's main production team, Holland Dozier Holland, the song topped the U.S. singles chart when it was released the following month. And we're going to play this for you now. This is Stop in the Name of the Law with the Supremes. It'll take us to break. We'll be back after this.
For nearly 50 years, the DuPage Senior Citizens Council and Kane Senior Council have been dedicated to serving seniors in DuPage and Kane counties. Established in 1975, the DuPage Senior Citizens Council is a volunteer-driven 501c3 non-for-profit organization committed to helping older adults live with dignity. From providing nutritious meals to offering support services, The Kane Senior Council is there every step of the way. With programs designed to enhance independence and quality of life, they're proud to make a difference in the lives of their senior neighbors. To learn more or to volunteer, visit them at 418B Airport Road in Elgin or head to their website at caneseniorcouncil.org. Give them a call at 630-338-0999. That's 630-338-0999. That's the Kane Senior Council, caring for seniors because they deserve to live with dignity and respect. Visit caneseniorcouncil.org or call 630-338-0999 today.
Your hometown radio station since 1949. We are WRMN AM 1410 Elgin Time.
With your news flash, I'm Ryan Gatenby, brought to you by RainX. A state report finds hundreds of Illinois public employees improperly received federal pandemic relief funds, with some now facing criminal charges. The Inspector General says about 400 workers took nearly $3 million in loans meant for small businesses, often using false or fabricated claims. Illinois drivers should be aware of changes to Scott's Law. The Move Over Law will now apply to all emergency vehicles stopped or moving and also covers emergency workers on foot. First violations carry a minimum $200 fine. As the new year begins, Illinois' minimum wage will not increase in 2026. The State Department of Labor says the minimum wage will remain $15 an hour for workers 18 and older, with the tipped wage staying at $9 an hour. I'm Ryan Gatenby with your news flash.
Billy, your gas light's on. We need to stop and fill up.
No way, Jen. Gas around here is too expensive. We can make it a little further.
Billy, listen to your big sister. You don't need to drive all over searching for the lowest gas prices. Do what I do and use Upside.
Upside?
Do you live under a rock, Billy? Upside is the hottest cashback app out there. It's free to download, and you get real cash back for every gallon of gas you buy. I use it all the time, and I've already made around $200.
You can make that kind of cash back just for buying the gas you have to buy anyway?
Yes, I'm looking at the Upside app now, and there's a gas station at the next exit offering 25 cents per gallon cash back.
Okay, I'm stopping to download Upside and fill up my tank. Download the free Upside app now to earn cash back every time you buy gas. Use promo code TOUR25 for a limited time and get a 25 cents per gallon bonus on your first 2 fill-ups. Cash out anytime right to your bank, to PayPal, or a gift card for Amazon and other brands. Just download the free Upside app and use promo code TOUR25 for a 25 cents per gallon bonus on your first 2 tanks. That's code TOUR25 for a 25 cents per gallon bonus on your first 2 tanks.
With your news flash, I'm Ryan Gatenby, brought to you by RainX. As the new year begins, Illinois' minimum wage will not increase in 2026. The State Department of Labor says the minimum wage will remain $15 an hour for workers 18 and older, with the tipped wage staying at $9 an hour. A state report finds hundreds of Illinois public employees improperly received federal pandemic relief funds, with some now facing criminal charges. The Inspector General says about 400 workers took nearly $3 million in loans meant for small businesses, often using false or fabricated claims. Illinois drivers should be aware of changes to Scott's Law. The Move Over Law will now apply to all emergency vehicles stopped or moving and also covers emergency workers on foot. First violations carry a minimum $200 fine. I'm Ryan Gatenby with your news flash.
Kohl's clearance deals are so good, you might want to brace yourself before you shop, because up to 70% off can do things to you. Sudden goosebumps, racing pulse, involuntary gasping at prices. You may even feel the uncontrollable urge to brag to someone, anyone, even Deb, the checkout lady who's seen it all day. Don't worry, that's just the thrill of Kohl's clearance. Shop it now in-store and online. Select styles, some exclusions apply. See store or kohls.com for details.
A new exclusive offer with an eligible Bank of America Visa credit card is your opportunity to go from cardholder to ticket holder for the FIFA World Cup 2026. For a limited time, when you're approved for a new customized cash rewards or unlimited cash rewards Visa credit card, you're eligible for a chance to purchase FIFA World Cup 2026 tickets. Learn more today at bfa.com/cardfwc26. What would you like the power to do? Bank of America, proud to be the official bank of FIFA World Cup 2026. Bank of America NA in partnership with Visa terms.
This is Sarah Silver with your Fox Valley forecast, brought to you by Hot Hands, America's favorite hand warmers. This afternoon, mostly cloudy with a high near 31, gusty winds up to 20 miles per hour. Tonight, mostly cloudy with a low around 29. Tomorrow, patchy fog before noon, mostly cloudy with a high near 39. Currently, it is 31 degrees and overcast. I'm Sarah Silver on the Talk of the Town, WRMN.
Wesley Financial Group is not a law firm.
I'm Chuck McDowell, founder of Wesley Financial Group. Did you buy a timeshare because they told you it was a great investment? That's a lie. Most timeshares can be bought online for $1. To find out what your timeshare is worth and to cancel it, call us today and we'll send you our timeshare exit kit free with all your options for cancellation.
Call Wesley for your free exit info guide. 800-990-1551. That's 800-990-1551.
Are you prepared for an emergency or disaster? Because it's not a matter of if, but when. Don't find yourself saying,
I'll trust water bottles and a flashlight to save the day, but I'll be proved wrong.
With a tornado approaching, I'll realize that I lack a wheelchair-accessible shelter.
When the floodwaters rise, I'll be up in the attic with 20 cans of beans. It's a recipe for disaster.
Let's prepare so we all have a better story to tell. Get started at ready.gov/older adults. Brought to you by FEMA and the Ad Council.
When I was in foster care, I never knew when I would have to move. So I always had my suitcase ready to go. Then one day I was adopted. My new parents opened their hearts and home to me. My parents cook my favorite breakfast for me every morning. My parents take me on trips I never thought I would go on. They gave me a home and an even better reason to use that suitcase. My parents aren't perfect, but they're perfect for me.
Everybody, we've got 3:07 on a marvelous Monday afternoon. Thanks for joining us today. What's our temp right now, Matt? Do you know that?
Temperature, let me see real quickly here. We are at 43 right now.
Okay, yeah. It's a heat wave happening up there. I bet there's people out in shorts. I bet there are.
I have not seen anyone in shorts.
Not yet, but you will. You will. When it goes to 45, that's the end. Like it's bikinis all the way around. Okay. Right. Hey, Matthew, did you hear who the news guy was who just did one of the newscasts that was on our show just now? Did you hear Ryan Gatenby did it? Did the name Ryan Gatenby?
Ryan who?
Gatenby. Ryan Gatenby was the guy who was the newscaster during our break. I think it was on the bottom of the last hour. I didn't catch the top of this hour. I used to work with Ryan at WBIG. He was our morning guy over there.
Oh, really?
I was like, wait, is that Ryan Gatenby? I just looked him up real quick. It is.
Oh,
it's
that's
him.
Cool. Nice.
Isn't it? Yeah. Life after WBIG over there. So anyway, I thought I'd point that out. Hi, Ryan, if you're listening. Thanks for the news. We appreciate it. Let's see. Miss Becky, you have been digging around in the dry January category, are you doing dry January?
You know what?
I know for a fact you are not, because I've seen you with alcohol in your face in 2026. So
That's true. Well,
yes.
that's still part of the holiday thing. And just like a lot of people, dry January just means like a reset, maybe to abstain from alcohol for the entire month of January, to reset your relationship with drinking and enjoy health benefits like better sleep, more energy, weight loss, and strategy focusing on non-alcoholic drinks, planning alcohol-free activities, and saying no to alcohol. But
Say no to alcohol, young lady.
No, but there's one group in our population that is saying no in general, not just for dry January, and that's the Gen Zers. Have you heard this?
Those dang Gen Zers, man, they're already stirring the pot. Now let's talk about the age.
They literally are pot stirrers. Let me tell you.
And we mean pot stirrers.
And literally, yeah.
Gen Z is 1997 to 2012, born between 97 and 2012. That'd be 14 to 28 years old.
Right.
I know Matt doesn't like to be included in this one. Do you, or do you not?
Matt, when's your birthday?
He's on the cusp here. Are you on the phone? No, you there, Matthew?
It does. Well, it's okay. I was just going to say that it is okay.
It is okay. Yeah.
Let me going to tell you this. That basically, even though alcohol consumption in the U.S. has risen overall, it has declined for the Gen Z specifically, born, like you said, from 1997 to 2012, and also some millennials born between 1981 and 96. 2020 survey from Gallup found that the share of adults under age 35 who say they ever drink, that doesn't stop, dropped 10 percentage points in 2 decades, from 62% to 72%. So basically they're saying more people are saying they've never drank, or they don't drink at all.
They've never drank, or they've chosen not to drink anymore.
Chosen not to drink. See, that's the wordage is really weird. It says ever drink. But they never. Wouldn't it be never drink?
Yes, it would be. I don't know if they have ever drunk. Is that right? Have ever drunk? Yes, I believe that's if they have ever drank. Yes, that's how that would go.
So some, there's some reasons why they think this is going on, and I think you can figure out some of it. What do you think the first reason would be?
What are you asking? The first reason that
why there's a shift towards not drinking alcohol?
Because they see what idiots you are with alcohol, and they don't want to play those reindeer games.
Well, that is one, but the first and main reason is marijuana.
Why? What's marijuana got to do with it?
The drug is legal in nearly half of the U.S. states for recreational use. And let's face it, it's cheaper than an alcohol drink, right?
Is it?
That's what they're saying. Yeah. Well,
how does that work? I mean, I don't understand. So a drink. Okay, let's talk beer.
And now cannabis is being put into drinks.
That's illegal, is it not? Isn't it illegal to infuse? Oh, no.
No, I don't think
you're
so.
Right. No,
I don't think so.
You can't. What you can't do. What's illegal is infusing cannabis into alcohol drinks. You can't do that.
That sounds just like a horrible.
You can't. That's a no-no.
I
but
agree.
You can put them in regular drinks.
Right.
Yes.
So let's see. In 2023, the National Survey on Drug Use and Health found that 36.5% of adults aged 18 to 25 consumed marijuana in the past year. And if you look at marijuana use across a lifetime, some 1 in 2 adults in the same age range have at least tried marijuana. Okay, so that doesn't really say anything, but you talk to people.
Yeah. So what do we think is going on? Do we think that
I think partly that it's the marijuana. I do. The gummies.
That Gen Zers aren't drinking; they're just getting high. They're
getting high. Okay. But another thing, this is the good one. Not good, but it is. You'll hear why. Another contributing factor has to do with the changing socialization patterns of younger generations. Alcohol tends to be a social drug, even for young people. So part of the decline in underage drinking could be related to less in-person socializing. On average, the amount of time people spent with friends in person, this is sad, decreased from 30 hours a month in 2003 to 10 hours a month in 2020.
That's pretty sad. But but 2020 is pandemic. So does that count? I don't think that counts.
But you don't know what month? Oh yeah, I don't know.
Most of it.
Well, that's true, Tammy. That's a good.
March,
that's a good
April,
point.
May, June. Most of 2020.
Yeah, that could do that. You're right. That could be something to do with it. But I still believe that people socialize through social media and all that. That's where they're getting it from. And
That's pretty sad. That's pretty sad.
Yeah.
You should be socializing in person, face to face.
You should be socializing in person and having a beer.
Well,
No,
you
I'm
can have a
kidding.
beer.
I'm kidding.
You know what's interesting?
it's okay.
My mother-in-law explained it to me in an interesting way years and years ago. She's been gone for decades, or at least a decade. But she said that it was more like alcohol has become something of a social mixer, so that people come over and you have a beer. You go out and have a beer. You do things and sit down and you have a beer. She said it used to be, in her day when she was young, it was coffee. You would sit down and have coffee together. You would go have a cup of coffee over here. You would do coffee was the drink, and it switched to beer somehow, and then away, or alcohol or whatever.
That could be.
I find that very interesting, though. Yeah.
But then you brought up one point, and that's the last one here, said that the younger generations are much more interested in living healthy lifestyles that generations past, and evolving alcohol marketing tactics reflect those changing values. If you look at alcohol marketing, they're sort of stopping short of saying it's healthy to have some drinks, but that drinking can be part of a healthy lifestyle, as opposed to the Gen X type of marketing, which was party hard. I don't know. There's been a wave of sober bars opening across the U.S. Did you know that?
I didn't. You know what they just had for the they had a giant party down here in Nashville in the streets. It's called the Big Bash for New Year's Eve. And for the first time ever, they had a sober zone. That it was up by the front of where the stages were, where all the performers were. It's a big yellow area. And if you are sober and you don't want to be amongst the drinkers, you go to the sober zone, and that's where you hang out. No alcohol allowed in there.
That's the marketing things that they're starting to do. You're right. So these sober bars, there's one called Sans Bar in Austin, which means without, right?
Uh-huh.
And then the Sober Social in Atlanta, to name a few couple. And then some people are like, they know that if there's a history of alcoholism in the family, they just want to be careful. I mean, they're being smart. So anyway, that's what I found out. And let's see what else I can add to this. Oh, one little aspect is the restaurant industry. They're not so happy about this, as you can imagine. I mean, imagine your bill when you go out to dinner and you have a couple drinks. 80% of your bill is due to alcohol. So it seems like they decide it's staying away from alcohol is hitting a nerve with the restaurant industry.
I bet it is, Beck, because guess how much more. This is why they're having a fit about the Gen Xers not drinking. It's because it's going to hit their bottom line, their money.
Right. So now they have to go to mocktails and non-alcoholic beer, and let's just face it, it's the alcohol that they're charging the big premium for.
Right. And there's a it's called soberbarsnearme.com. It'll show you any bar by you that is a sober bar if you're
I think that's a great idea if you're a recovering alcoholic as well.
Right. Right. Well, for sure, if you're an alcoholic and now you've got all these social places that you can go to. You do. So what about, I'm going to bring up a really interesting side of this that I don't know if you've found it in your research. But what about microdosing?
That's another thing that
it's huge,
I've
Becky,
heard.
Huge. That's why they're not drinking, is they're microdosing. And
then you have to wonder, it's like, well, where are you getting that microdosing, first of all? And it's like, if it's from an illicit source, which who knows, then it could be laced with fentanyl. I mean, it could.
Well, where are you getting the microdosing? Right.
I don't know. I don't know where you get it, Tami.
I don't know where you're getting either what you're microdosing. Are they I heard
it's mushrooms.
Mushrooms. Yeah, microdosing mushrooms to the point where it's just like teeny weeny little amounts of it throughout, right?
Well,
so that's the thing I hear is the big thing right now.
I've heard that too. I heard that too. And then the bad people will try and get their grimy little hands in there. So
if you don't know what microdosing is, it's the practice of regularly taking very small subperceptual doses of a substance typically psychedelic drugs like LSD or mushrooms, psychedelic mushrooms. The goal is to obtain potential cognitive and emotional benefits without experiencing the full hallucinogenic effects of or intoxication. So they don't get intoxicated on a microdose. And what's the point? It just makes them happy? I don't know.
They're getting something. They got to be
well,
feeling
of course
something.
They're getting something. Here, improved benefits, reported benefits and scientific evidence of microdosing. Much of the information on microdosing benefits come from anecdotal reports and observational studies. Users commonly report improved mood, focus, and creativity. That I've heard. Creativity it helps with. Reduce symptoms of anxiety and depression, enhance problem solving and social abilities, and increased energy and mindfulness. That's
anxiety is like a buzzword. I mean, everyone feels anxiety due to the social media. So
that's true too. But so then we got to bring up the next point about microdosing. It's not legal.
No.
I mean, it's not legal. So that's a whole other,
well, yeah. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
They're Schedule 1 drugs, and federal law in U.S. says that no go.
So isn't it legal in Colorado? That's the one
I believe,
state?
yes.
Or maybe it's California, something, one of those very
it was
liberal?
Colorado.
Okay.
Mushrooms were made legal. We could look that up. I don't know if Matt's around, but or Wake Up Chad. But I believe it is legal in Colorado to do mushrooms in a certain dosage. I believe you can do it. California was talking about it, but I don't know if they ever did it.
I don't know either. I don't know much about it at all.
Yeah.
It's a different world, I'll tell you.
Well, they're saying the health concerns of microdosing are potential side effects that can include anxiety, mood changes, physical discomfort like headache, stomachache, upset, trouble sleeping, and potential heart problems with chronic use. People with a personal or family history of psychosis, schizophrenia, or bipolar disorder are at a higher risk of adverse outcomes.
Yes, that's or long-term psychosis.
Well, but you don't.
I know that sounds like from the 70s scary, drug movies, but
and
I don't know.
Is this a way of life though? I mean, are they?
Isn't that something you try to? Like my mom was always like, the only thing you put in your mouth is food and water, but nothing. You shouldn't put anything else. You shouldn't need anything else. But some people obviously do. I'm not saying anything like that, but you stay away from.
Well, I mean, if there is,
you gotta love life anyway. I guess
you do love life. You gotta love life. I mean, you get one. You get one of them.
You only get one. Do you really want it? Don't you want it? Just you? Don't you want it regular? Just like how it's not all drugged up. I guess
natural. Don't you want to, deal with it naturally? No, some people would rather be drugged up, I guess. But the microdosing thing is concerning to me because if that becomes a lifestyle, like you're doing it all the time and people don't know it. So how do you know if somebody's doing it?
Tammy, there'll be microdosing underground bars. Let's be honest.
There probably already is, Beck.
That is how it works, isn't it?
Unfortunately, there probably
What did they call them from the 30s when there's or the 20s? What
like
they call
the bootleg?
Yeah, but what did you call a secret speakeasy?
Speakeasy, yeah. There's going to be
speakeasy.
There's
a shroom easy.
A dose easy.
A dose easy. A shroom easy. A shroom
room.
Speak shrooms to me. Speak shrooms to me. I don't know.
You speak shrooms to me.
You speak shrooms to me.
No, I don't know any shroom talk. I don't know. It's but the dynamic's changing. I do feel this pendulum swinging,
Yes.
And alcohol has been so prominent for so long for Americans, basically. I don't know. Rest of the world, I don't know. But America, for sure.
Yeah.
And it's swinging. That pendulum's going the other way. So
it'll be interesting because you think of all the bars, all the little tiny bars that eke out a living, that's might change. It might change.
So, let me tell you, like when marijuana became legal in California, I have a couple of good friends that own a bar, and she was worried that she would have to, or started thinking that she would have to provide a space for people to smoke their marijuana outside at her restaurant. Like she didn't have anything outside. She has a bar restaurant in Southern Cal, and so we looked into it. Like, what's going to happen here? Does she need to put? It was when this was years ago though, so it might have changed. They used to, how like they banned smoking cigarettes from everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah.
They were going to bring back smoking places, like smoking zones, not for cigarettes, only for pot, in California at bars. They didn't have to provide it, but you could have a beer and light up a joint outside in some of these bars. Now, can you do that now? I don't know.
I don't know. A lot of times they use those little, what do you call them? You know, the little vapors or whatever you call them.
Oh, vapes? Yeah.
Vapes.
But that's illegal too. I mean, that's not illegal. That's is it frowned upon? What's the word? You can't.
I don't know it. I don't know.
I mean, can you vape in public? I don't think you can.
They do all the time in Chicago.
Oh, not. I don't. Well, you can vape nicotine or you can vape pot, right? You have those two options. I don't know what else you want to vape in there. You can.
They'll be vaping mushrooms.
Can you vape mushrooms? That I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, that just sounds so bad. It just sounds so awful. God,
I don't know.
Screw your brain up. That's smart. There you go.
Just in microdoses though, Becky. Little teeny
tiny bits.
Teeny weeny screw ups.
I don't know about that.
I don't know. So I don't know. It seems like it's changing. It's all going to the other side now, you know, where we're
right.
It'll be interesting.
Right. Ooh, maybe we'll go through another prohibition. I'm kidding.
You think?
No,
were they going to lock up?
I'm kidding.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
They can try.
No, I don't think that's a good idea.
They're not going to get away with it, but they can try. Let's see. I always visit my local tire shop on New Year's. What? I always visit my local tire shop on New Year's. Then I know it will be a good year. Get it? Good year.
Come on. We're back to the jokes.
We're back to the jokes. Matt, I need a rim shot in a bad way. I can't do a joke without a rim shot anymore. Okay, and plus they're so bad they need the rim shot. What's a teacher's favorite New Year's resolution? To give more A's? Is that really a teacher's New Year? I don't think
it's
it is.
It's not even funny.
No, it's not. It's stupid. This is okay. Now I've switched my joke source. This is from Good Housekeeping now, because the last one was Reader's Digest, and that was super bad.
Yeah.
Why should you stand on just your left foot during the New Year's Eve countdown? So you start the new year on the right foot. Get it? See, I got a giggle. I heard a giggle on you. I heard it. What do you call a snowman party on New Year's Eve?
Hot mess.
Snowball.
Mm-hmm. That's better than mine.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Razor.
Razor who?
Razor glass and toast a happy new year.
Cheers.
Cheers to that. What are you drinking?
I'm drinking Diet Pepsi.
Diet Pepsi, you go.
I got the grandkids coming over in a little while, so I got to have my
energy. Some energy. I got me some iced tea.
It's not natural, but it's a little better than the mushrooms.
No,
Although we had a friend whose son developed a mushroom coffee and it's in Target.
What's it called?
Rise.
I just bought it. The exact.
That's.
Well, you didn't tell me it was your buddy. I just bought Rise coffee.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, they've been marketing very well because they are pushing the crap out of that thing.
He was a really creative kid.
Who is this kid?
His name's Jack Klauber, and he's from this area, and he was just really creative. And if you go on YouTube, you'll hear him talk about how he had ADHD, and he was tired of taking the Ritalin kind of drugs. And so he developed this coffee.
Why don't we get him on, Becky? Why don't you talk to your friend and have him
he's a nice kid.
Us up here.
He's a nice kid. He's like he's 30 or something, but he's
I was like, wait a minute, how old is the kid? How old is he?
He's like in his maybe early 30s, maybe a little older.
Okay, good for him because he's about to make some big bucks. Because that's hitting. That Rise coffee's sailing right now. I mean, you see a lot of people doing it.
Yeah, he's ahead of the trend. Yep.
Good for him. Yeah, there's a bunch of those coffees out there, but that Rise is the one that was marketing.
I know. I just talked to his mom, and she was like, "Oh, I'll get you some." So I'm still waiting. That's okay.
Well, I got some. I'll share it with you. I've got plenty. I haven't opened it up yet.
Have you tried it?
No, it's in Chicago.
Hey, let's
I got
do
it
that
right
the
before
next time. Oh, it's in Chicago.
Yeah, so we'll have
you
to
should
wait.
take some, drink some, take some. See, that's the wrong term.
Ooh,
Drink
Becky,
some. I know. Drink
we're
some.
drinking, not taking.
While you're on the show for the first time. And then we'll watch you and see what happens.
Okay, I think we'll send you some too, and you can drink it with me.
I'll just go and buy some. It's not that big of a
deal.
deal.
Go knock on his door and tell him I'd like to borrow.
I don't know where.
I'd like to borrow a cup of rice, please. Rice mushroom coffee, please.
Rice.
And then, take it home. Yeah. And I haven't tried it yet. I the reason why I did it is because I have a pickle pal that I play pickleball with, and she did it, and she said it has given her more energy and made her not want to eat junk food as much. Go figure. She was just like,
that is interesting. How much does she drink in a day? Like
she hates coffee. Oh, she hates coffee, by the way. Hates coffee. And she said it tastes like coffee. So she puts all kinds of vanilla crap in there to doctor it up so she doesn't have to taste it. But I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to try it. We will. We'll do it. I don't know. In the next couple of weeks, we'll do a little rise.
Good.
We'll do a little rise, morning rise.
Yeah. We'll do it. I'll do it with you.
All right, let's do it. Let's get that little boy on the show. All right, hear that happy music. It's time for us to skedaddle. Bottom of the hour break. We'll be back after this. Don't go away.
Time to sit on WRMN. Talk time with Tami and friends.
With your news flash, I'm Ryan Gatenby, brought to you by Rain-X. As the new year begins, Illinois' minimum wage will not increase in 2026. The State Department of Labor says the minimum wage will remain $15 an hour for workers 18 and older, with the tipped wage staying at $9 an hour. A state report finds hundreds of Illinois public employees improperly received federal pandemic relief funds, with some now facing criminal charges. The Inspector General says about 400 workers took nearly $3 million in loans meant for small businesses, often using false or fabricated claims. Illinois drivers should be aware of changes to Scott's Law. The Move Over Law will now apply to all emergency vehicles stopped or moving, and also covers emergency workers on foot. First violations carry a minimum $200 fine. I'm Ryan Gatenby with your news flash.
Kohl's clearance deals are so good, you might want to brace yourself before you shop, because up to 70% off can do things to you. Sudden goosebumps, racing pulse, involuntary gasping at prices. You may even feel the uncontrollable urge to brag to someone, anyone, even Deb, the checkout lady who's seen it all day. Don't worry, that's just the thrill of Kohl's clearance. Shop it now in-store and online. Select styles, some exclusions apply. See store or kohls.com for details.
A new exclusive offer with an eligible Bank of America Visa credit card is your opportunity to go from cardholder to ticket holder for the FIFA World Cup 2026. For a limited time, when you're approved for a new customized cash rewards or unlimited cash rewards Visa credit card, you're eligible for a chance to purchase FIFA World Cup 2026 tickets. Learn more today at bfa.com/cardfwc26. What would you like the power to do? Bank of America, proud to be the official bank of FIFA World Cup 2026. Bank of America NA in partnership with Visa. Terms apply. All rights reserved.
When disaster strikes, flood or fire, every second counts. At Emergency Construction Group, they specialize in immediate response and same-day service for any residential, commercial, or industrial emergency across the Chicagoland area. With over 30 years of experience, they've got the expertise, manpower, and equipment to handle any size loss fast. They follow strict IICRC guidelines to restore your property the right way, the first time. Their team values transparency, constant communication, and strong ethical standards, because your peace of mind matters. Licensed, bonded, and insured, they're here for you 24/7, 365 days a year. Call 855-4ECG now. That's 855-432-4669. Or visit their website at emergencyconstructiongroup.com and let Emergency Construction Group put your life back together one step at a time. That's Emergency Construction Group. Your satisfaction is their passion.
This is Sarah Silver with your Fox Valley forecast.
Brought to you by Chick-fil-A.
This afternoon, mostly cloudy with a high near 31. Gusty winds up to 20 miles per hour. Tonight, mostly cloudy with a low around 29. Tomorrow, patchy fog before noon, mostly cloudy with a high near 39. Currently, it is 32 degrees and overcast. I'm Sarah Silver on the Talk of the Town, WRMN.
FIFA World Cup 2026 is coming soon, but your opportunity to be there starts now through an exclusive offer with an eligible Bank of America Visa credit card. For a limited time, become a new customized cash rewards or unlimited cash rewards Visa credit card holder, and you will be eligible for a chance to purchase FIFA World Cup 2026 tickets. Learn more at BofA.com/cardFWC26. What would you like the power to do? Bank of America, proud to be the official bank of FIFA World Cup 2026. Bank of America NA in partnership with Visa. Terms apply. Rights reserved.
Welcome in, everybody. Talk Time with Tami continues. Oh, man, I left my phone somewhere. There it is. Let's see. The time of day is 3:35 on a marvelous Monday. What? What are you shaking?
Wow. I don't even know what to say.
I forgot.
They're so attractive.
Aren't they nice? These glasses are lovely, and I got a tie that 2026.
I saw those the other night while you were sleeping, and I'm like, oh, I bet Tami wants us to wear these. I think I'll wait.
New Year's Eve. Yeah, nobody had them on. No, not one of us. I'm lucky we made it till midnight, quite frankly. I didn't know that was going to happen.
Well, the day was, we just got there, so we had to go out and have some fun.
Yeah, of course we did. And I think we had plenty of fun.
By the way, I have to make a correction.
What'd you do?
The mushroom coffee that Jack, I think he calls himself Jack Savage now, is called Everyday Dose. It's not the Rise.
Okay. I was going to say that guy's going to be a gajillionaire if he did the Rise.
This guy was in Target too, so it's there.
There's a bunch of them out there.
Yeah.
That Rise has been doing crazy marketing lately.
You're right. It is all about marketing. Gosh.
It's got something to do with it. Okay,
yeah.
I got to take these fun glasses off because they're...
Why?
Because the caterpillars...
Yes. Yes. That hurt the little caterpillars.
Well, the furry caterpillars were pushing up against the cardboard on that one. They're lovely, though. I'll keep my tie on, though, because, that's...
You're dressed up.
I am dressed up.
Back in the 60s, if you were a guy, you would have been wearing a tie.
Okay.
I know, right? You would have. If you were on the radio, you still would have been wearing a tie.
And a fedora, usually, okay?
Yes. Uh-huh. Yes, indeed.
They're talking about these rise in flu cases everywhere. It doesn't look like Illinois got hit, but man, they got it down here.
What kind of flu are we talking?
Well, the stuff that went around us was, here's how it starts. It starts with a runny nose and like cold symptoms, a little bit of cold, fever, chills. That gives way to intestinal stuff, and it wasn't coming out the front end. It was all coming out the back end on everybody. Like it was bad. It was bad. The whole fam was like, It was bad all the way around.
Wow.
Yeah. And
did you get a flu shot?
I did not.
I didn't either. No, because I had that. So I put it off, and I should have.
Well, I think some of those I don't think the flu shot was very effective this year because I think the strain kind of mutated, and now I don't even think that flu shot's working so hot on it. So
I don't have a clue on that.
Luckily, I mean, just, wash your hands and, all the stuff you're supposed to do around flu. And it doesn't look like it's real bad in Illinois. So thank God, that you guys don't get it up there. Down here in Tennessee, it went around. I mean,
wow,
a lot of people had it. And they're saying that after New Year's and being with family after Christmas, blah, 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 there'll be another surge, blah, blah, blah. So, just take care of your little selfie there. Hey, Mr. Matthew, have you been digging around in that News Nation bin again?
I sure have.
What did you find for us today?
Well, it looks like flights are resuming in the Caribbean after airspace was shut down during the U.S. military operation in Venezuela. Thousands of travelers at the end of the New Year holiday period were affected by hundreds of flight cancellations when the FAA ordered commercial aircraft to avoid parts of the region. That was a couple days ago. It was on the 3rd of January. Travel expert Mark Murphy tells News Nation.
What you want to have is you want to have something called cancel for any reason insurance, and you want to make sure that every stipulation is covered. You're going to pay a little bit more for that, but you're going to have peace of mind. We live in uncertain times. Obviously, nobody really expected this to impact their Caribbean vacation.
I don't hear Matt. I don't hear Matt
either.
You can't hear me?
I can't
now
hear you.
Now I can.
There we go.
We don't hear the.
I'm sorry.
Hear Mark. We don't hear Mark.
Yep.
Mr.
You know
Murphy.
what? I had the wrong button pressed. I apologize. Here, let me replay it for you.
What you want to have is you want to have something called cancel for any reason insurance, and you want to make sure that every stipulation is covered. You're going to pay a little bit more for that, but you're going to have peace of mind. We live in uncertain times. Obviously, nobody really expected this to impact their Caribbean vacation.
Airspace restrictions were lifted at midnight. United Airlines, Delta Airlines, and other carriers began restoring flights to Puerto Rico and other destinations the morning of January 4th.
So that's what I didn't understand, because that was a big story this morning when on all the morning shows was all about the flight screw ups everywhere, like cancellations. I didn't understand what was happening, though. It's because the flight zone over the Caribbean was a no zone, or over Venezuela, I guess, was a no zone fly that commercial airlines couldn't fly in it. So they had to cancel all those or reroute them or whatever. And
Basically.
So now
I think they're probably doing some of their operations from Puerto Rico. That's what but I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, it could be, but
then anything in the Puerto Rican airspace would have to be on hold.
I think there's a bunch of airspace that was like they had to stay away from for a minute.
I think that's what it is. Yeah.
But now it's over.
It's over.
And so all of because I wonder, they said air traffic today was a lot of cancellations and stuff, and it was havoc.
All because of that, or
because a lot of people going to Caribbean places were canceled, so they're clogging up the system with that. Not necessarily affecting your domestic flights. Now Mary's flying from Phoenix to Nashville today, so and she's supposed to be in it 3 something, but I haven't heard from her yet, so I don't know if she's if she's affected by this or not. So we'll see. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if it's affecting domestic flights, but hopefully it'll straighten itself out, because more and more people are flying, and we want to keep that up. We don't want to go back to no more flying. That's no fun for anybody. Do you know what else is no fun, Becky?
What, honey?
I can't find my cards anywhere. My game cards.
Don't look at me. I didn't do
know you. You guys were here. Did you steal them? Yeah, right, man. Did you steal them? I don't know.
I saw the pickle. There was a pickle thing.
There's a pickle thing. Oh, that's on yeah, that's an adult's game. I can't play on the air. I don't know what nobody even opened that box. But
I know. Oh, well.
And then this other one, Think Fast, that doesn't work for this format. I had 2 games for us to play New Year's Eve. Those were the 2 games. The other one's called Spicy Pickles. I thought the name
Spicy Pickles.
Spicy Pickles. I don't really know what's in that box. I never opened it, so we don't know what's happening there.
Well, if it's not PG or G.
I know we can't do that, but we can always do common knowledge. I definitely have that one. And we're going to take a quick break, and I'm going to run around and see if I can't find them. I know I stuck them somewhere. You know what?
Look in a bag. Look,
I know they made the trip up from Chicago. I think they made the trip up from but they might be in my other bag. I might have missed it. So I'm going to run around. I'm going to look. If I don't find it, we're playing Common Knowledge. But we are playing a game when we get back. So
it just wouldn't be the same if we didn't.
We have to.
We'd have to fill some space, Scully.
We got to bring in 2026 with a bang, don't you think?
Amen.
A game bang.
Amen.
All right, we are going to do it. All right, we're going to take a quick break and we'll be back. I'm going to go look for my stuff. Stick around. Get ready for an unforgettable night out in downtown St. Charles at O-Shows, where live music, dining, and entertainment come alive. Visit the iconic Arcada Theater at 105 East Main Street and experience the venue voted Chicagoland's premier entertainment destination. Whether you're enjoying a headliner concert, dining at Rock and Ravioli, or hitting the speakeasy at Club Arcada, O-Shows creates memories. Tickets and event info at oshows.com, and you can call 630-962-7000. That's 630-962-7000. Make your reservation, bring your friends, and plan your next event at O-Shows. Live music, dining, and entertainment, all in one place. Visit oshows.com and join the fun tonight. Supporter of the America's First Responder Fest.
Finding a reputable business shouldn't require luck or chance. But how can you tell who you can trust? Pro tip: the BBB connects people with businesses they can trust. So think of the BBB as the better check with the BBB first, because better businesses are honest and commit to high ethical standards bureau. That's why they're better. Always look for the sign of a better business and find a better business anytime at bbb.org.
When it comes to orthopedic and spine surgery, Prime Healthcare St. Joseph Hospital in Elgin leads the way. Recognized by U.S. News and World Report as a high performer across multiple surgery types, we offer advanced and minimally invasive procedures supported by state-of-the-art imaging technology. Our expert surgeons and compassionate care teams are here to help you move, heal, and live better every step of the way. St. Joseph Hospital in Elgin, exceptional care close to home.
Here on WRMN AM 1410, we like to keep you informed and in tune to what's happening here in the Fox River Valley and what's going on here on WRMN. We recognize the importance of local radio to be a part of the conversation and to be a part of the community for the community.
You know, we talked about the importance of community theater, but supporting community radio is a big deal too. And, you know, for WRMN, this is a really cool thing that you guys do every day, and a really important thing. You have to have a local media outlet to talk about what's going on in your town. So you guys do a nice job.
Tune in to AM 1410, WRMN. Don't forget, you can also subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/WRMN Radio. Keep in tune and informed on what's happening here in the Fox River Valley, right here on WRMN.
Welcome back, everybody. It is 3:46 on a marvelous Monday afternoon. Hey, Matthew.
Yes?
You want to see what I got for Christmas?
Yes, I do.
You're going to love it.
Okay,
Are you ready?
Okay.
Okay, wait. How do I hold it? There it is. Can you see it?
You got the bear.
I got the bear.
That
My
is
daughter-in-law.
so cute.
She got me one. I must be a 12-year-old girl, because wait till you see what else I got.
The Starbucks bear.
Wait. No, wait. How about this one? Can you see that?
You got a Lafufu or is it a Labubu?
I got a Labubu, not a Lafufu.
What is that?
This is the Labubu.
Oh my gosh.
And what do you do with it?
You hang it on things. She wants me to put it on the dog's leash. I don't think that's going to happen, but
These
why
are
not? What else are you gonna do?
conversations that we had on your show about the
about the boo-boos and la foo-foos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny.
We got
That's
one.
cute though.
I know. Kevin got one too. They're like, this one's a little keychain, so you can put it on anything.
In like 30 years, that's gonna be worth something, I think.
You think so? Should I keep it in the bag?
Sort of like the Beanie Babies.
Yeah.
Well, kind of. If I stick this stuff in the attic and don't touch it in a little time capsule, what else am I going to do with it for cry? I don't know. I've got mine's orange, and my son got a purple one, and I'm like, you want to trade? And he's like, no. Wait a minute. What are you going to do with it? I don't know what he's going to do with it. She had a bunch of them. I'm just hanging on to this bear for a while, though, because why not? How cute is this bear? Adorbs. Very adorbs. All right, let's talk games. I cannot find my cards. I think I left them in Chicago. So that means, I'm going to have to look a little harder. But I have common knowledge. We have that one for you.
You do?
Well, I do, Miss Rebecca.
How do you have? Oh, is it online?
I have it in front of me as we speak. Now, all you have to do is pick a category. I'm going to ask you a question, and then you just answer said category.
Sounds good.
Matt has our buzzers and bells ready, right, Matt? Oh, I hear it. Yay! Cheers. We need the cheers. God knows we need the cheers. Okay.
And that.
Yeah, we're saving that for Nancy.
Yeah, that's right. Nancy gets them wrong. That's right.
Oh no, she freaks out every time she gets the want. Okay, here are your categories, young lady. Okay. Weddings, book smarts, family pets, and fashion. Which one would you like today?
Let's start with weddings. That's a different category.
Okay, and let's play this. If we've done the question before, we'll roll again and we'll find something else.
That's fine.
Okay. Oh man, I got to move you.
I don't. Yeah,
according to the Knot, Americans spend the most of which of these when getting married? A, the engagement ring, B, the bride's dress, or C, the venue? According to the Knot, Americans spend the most on which of these when getting married?
I'm going to say the venue.
The venue is Becky's guess. Correct! Ding, 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 ding. Biggest wedding expense is the venue with an average cost of $15,163. Let's see. Book smarts, family pets.
Oh, hold on one second. Oh, okay. Grandson just got here. I'm like, what's he saying? Okay, go ahead.
Book smarts, family pets, or fashion?
Book smarts.
Book smarts for Rebecca. Based on the Pomodoro technique, Becky, what's the most effective way to study? Is it A, 1 hour blocks, B, 25-minute blocks, or C, 10-minute blocks?
Oh, that's a good one.
This is based on the Pomodoro. My son Kevin used to do this technique. What's the most effective way to study?
It's either the second or the third.
Well,
I'm going to say the third one.
10 minutes, you're saying?
Yeah, I don't really know.
You are correct.
Oh, phew.
Ding, ding, ding.
When you said Pomodoro, I thought we were going to talk about spaghetti sauce or something. I think I'm getting hungry. Okay.
Or hairstyles.
Yeah.
Family pets or fashion? What would you like?
Family pets.
Family pets, Rebecca would like. According to the ASPCA, which of these steps should you do first before giving your cat a bath, Becky? A, brush out the fur, B, trim the claws, or C, cover the ears?
Ooh.
I know. Which one should you
Well,
do?
honestly, I don't really wash my cat. I mean,
Nobody washes their cat, by
So
the way.
I'd have to say trim those nails so you don't get scratched.
The claws, says Becky. Correct. Ding, 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 ding. Yay. And the last category on this roll is fashion. Go for it.
Fashion. Yep.
Uh-huh. Traditionally, which holiday marks when you should stop wearing white? Which holiday? Is it Labor Day, Memorial Day, or Veterans Day?
Well, I would have to say Labor Day.
I believe you are correct. Ding, 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 ding.
Yay!
You made it to the bonus round, Becky.
Oh, good.
And here is your bonus round question.
Okay.
Which of these U.S. Army officers would you be saluting if you saw 2 silver bars on their uniform?
Wait, okay.
And A is a captain, B is a major, and C is a colonel. U.S. Army officers would you be saluting if you saw 2 silver bars on their uniform? Is he a captain, a major, or a colonel?
I'll say a major because I really don't know.
I know. Incorrect. I don't know. It's A, captain.
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 The only captain major, I always think of I Dream of Jeannie.
Yes, captain. Yes, he was a captain. In the English language, which of these consonants is more commonly used? L, M, or R? Which consonant is more commonly used? L, M,
or R?
R.
I'll say R.
He says R. Correct. Ding, ding, ding. According to the Oxford Dictionary, R is the most frequently used. All right, we've got more categories. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Etiquette. Oh, wait, I got to roll again because it's missing one. Hold, please. Going again. No, missing it again. There we go.
No.
No, there we have it. Housekeeping, first aid, animal kingdom, or etiquette. What would
etiquette?
You like? Etiquette, Becky would like. Etiquette, Becky has. According to Emily Post, where should you place your utensils to signal to the waitstaff that you're finished eating? Should you crisscross them on the plate, parallel across the plate, or under the napkin? Where should you put your silverware?
Oh, that's a good one. I'll say the
crisscross on the plate, parallel across the plate, under the napkin.
Crisscrossed on the plate.
Crisscross. Incorrect. Parallel across the plate. When you're done eating, place your utensils on the plate. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, next category. Housekeeping. Silly. Housekeeping, first aid, or the animal kingdom?
Housekeeping.
Housekeeping. Who's there? Housekeeping. According to Country Living, if you shrink your sweater in the laundry, I think we've done this one. What can you use to unshrink it? A, hair conditioner, B, saline solution, or C, vegetable oil?
I would never use oil. I would have to say A.
It is hair conditioner, and Sonar said he did this. He put conditioners on his sweaters in the bathtub.
So if they shrink, you could do that, huh?
Yes, if they're wool. That's what he said. And I have
How much do you use?
I don't know. We're going to have to ask him, or because I have to do it too. I mean, I have 2 sweaters and they're good sweaters that shrunk, and I'm super mad about them.
Okay, let's try that on air, Delaney. What's your name?
I'm Tami. I'm Tami. Yeah, you the third one.
You my daughters. Okay,
all right. First aid or animal kingdom?
Animal kingdom.
Animal kingdom for Rebecca. Which of these is a crustacean? Is it oyster, a clam, or a shrimp? Who's a crustacean?
Shrimp.
The shrimp is a crustacean. Correct.
Phew.
They generally have a hard outer shell and include shrimp, crab, and lobster. Oysters and clams are not. How about first aid? That's your last category. WebMD recommends doing which of these to relieve motion sickness while in a car? A, sit in the back seat. B, read a book. C, look through the windshield.
I'd have to say look through the windshield.
Yeah, that's the one. Correct. Looking forward works because you're bringing your visual perception back in line with your movement. And we've got more. Oh, wait, what just happened? Oh, wait, hold on. Here we go. Oh, my categories are like all goofy now. Come on, category, roll. Here we go, category. There it is. Cars, staying healthy, or good eats?
Good eats.
Good eats for Rebecca.
Ew, excuse me.
Which cut of steak has the most fat?
Ooh.
A ribeye, a T-bone, or a filet mignon?
I'd say, what'd you say, ribeye?
Yep. Which cut of steak has the most fat? Is it a ribeye, a T-bone, or a filet mignon?
I'm going to say a T-bone. I don't really.
T-bone is incorrect. No. It is the ribeye.
I should.
Ribeye easily has the most fat of any cut. Easily.
Well, I don't eat that much red meat
You're not
anymore.
very easy on this, are you, young lady? Staying healthy or cars, Rebecca? Which one?
Cars.
Cars for Rebecca. Get out of town.
Yeah, I know. I'm wild.
Becky, if your brakes fail while you're driving.
Oh, okay. We have a little guest visiting. Come here, Emma.
Come on, Emma. Emma, here's your question, Emma.
Say hello, Emma.
Come on, Emma.
She's got her snacks. We got to put those here.
Okay.
And she's got static here.
Oh, well, that always makes for good radio, static here. Oh,
say hi,
Emma. Hi, Emma.
Say hi. Oh, she can't hear you.
Oh, she can't hear me, but we can wave. Hi.
You waved? Go ahead.
So, Rebecca, we're out of town. If your brakes fail while you're driving, the National Safety Council recommends doing which of these? Never mind, it went away. We're going to go with staying healthy. Here's our last question. If you want to make your canvas sneakers waterproof, which of these should you apply to them? Beeswax, bell pepper, or hairspray?
Beeswax.
Beeswax, said Rebecca. Correct! Ding, ding, ding. Beeswax applied to the shoe. It seeps into the fibers and blocks water from getting in. I know. Well,
say
hello,
hi, Tammy.
Emma.
Can you wave hi?
Hi.
Say hi, Tammy.
Bye, Emma. Well, that happy music means it's time for all of us to skedaddle. I hope you all had a fabulous new year and continue to have one into 2026. We will be back tomorrow. Until then, make good choices.
Bye.
Bye-bye.